Just takes one piece of evidence, one person coming forward with valid, good information to break the case wide open again, just like we were back at 1981.
A cold morning in February that year, firefighters called to this home along East Boyd Street in Norman.
It appeared, based on the evidence at the scene, that the fire had been intentionally
set to cover up a murder. Inside the home, the body of Ronald Wooldridge. The medical examiner later revealed the 24-year-old had been shot once in the back of the head. Police say the fire was set in order to cover up the murder, a common method used by killers.
They will go to extreme measures to cover up evidence.
A few items were stolen, including a U-Haul truck, but that was found hours later abandoned across town with no evidence of who had taken it.
We still don't have any leads or any idea who might have done this.
More than 34 years later, this case has been passed from one investigator to another. As one retires, another picks it up.
Detectives that are involved in the investigation now were just small children when the crime actually occurred.
Norman police say it is just one of several unsolved cases lingering in their minds.
Some of those are murders, but some of those are just very heinous crimes that, even though they aren't a murder, they are of such magnitude or so shocking to the conscience that we could never just deactivate the case.
So they keep them open, refusing to give up.
Somebody out there knows the truth.
Captain Gibson says Mr. Wooldridge did have a past tainted with drug use, but insists this case still matters to investigators.
He is still the victim of a homicide and still deserves that service. His family deserves the service of justice.
And it's that desire for justice, for peace, for a family that keeps Captain Gibson and others within the Norman Police Department working cases like this day after day, year after year, and decade after decade.
There is this nagging voice in your head that tells you, hey, there is somebody out there that has killed somebody in your community. And as a police officer, you feel personal responsibility to bring about justice.
Shelley Mills, News Channel 4.